Greetings and salutations. How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday? Let's see who's here in the chat. Christina. Yeah. Kathy B. There we go. My reverb. Good to know. Let's see. Emily Thatcher. Emily is hanging out at Knott's today. Awesome. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Terry Smith. Hello, Anna. Art Hard Studios. Hey. Serona. Howdy ho, Disciplerinos. Roberta Acuna. Terry, Aaron's going to be on next week, so you're in the right place, and it'll be the right time in 7 days. Hello, my mom Pam and my dad Neil are watching. Dari, hello. Ron Rice, yo yo yo. All right, so there's the news. Karen Oliver, she's Aaron will be up here next week. Amanda Benjamin. And Karen Oliver, if you don't know about it yet, as by the chat you don't, you will know about it soon. There are a couple of Facebook events that are floating around, and I am very behind on my Facebooking. Hello, Kelsey Blaine Gibson. Martinique. Where to schmooze at? Hey, Paul. Yeah. All right. Ed Marsh. Hi, Ed and CZ. Yeah. So, I think I'll start tonight with hey, Don Emery, also at Knott's. Right on. So, I think I'll start this evening with a Neutral Milk Hotel song. Please wave back. Yeah, we are waving. Hi, Ed. Hi, Susie. Yeah, lots of people are announced today. It's like they're open with rides and music or something. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite Neutral Milk Hotel songs I'm going to start off with. This is In the Aeroplane Over the Sea.
Let me hold it close and keep it here with me. One day we will die and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun. Let's count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of our voice, so smooth and sweet. Now we keep well, we don't know. All secrets sleep in winter clothes with one you loved so long ago. Now we don't even know his name. All right, and thank you to Ed for the kind reminder. Click all the things. There's a like, there's a share. Please click save. Yeah. I see Svetlana is here. Nicole Pierce. Christy Davila. Thank you, Kathy B. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hello, Svetlana. All right. Yeah, it's a thank you. Thank you, Paul. It got hot fast up here. I mean, like, all of a sudden it got hot up here. It's in fact, this is going to be a beastless show. If you'll notice, Wolfgang is not by my side. It's about 20 degrees cooler downstairs, and Wolfgang won't stay up here for longer than to just like get a little something to eat, drink a little water, go back downstairs, yeah, do a little dance, and go down. It is damn hot up here. So yeah, no cat, no sleeves, no fire, and it's more comfortable for the moment. Actually, I almost set up to do this this evening's show outside on the balcony, and I'm damn glad I didn't, because about 10 minutes before the show, it started raining. It stopped already, so it would have rained just enough to like ruin a lot of equipment, and that was it. There was this. It rains so infrequently up here that even the wild animals just like, what the hell is going on? There was this squirrel that was out there on the balcony that was eating on the railing, right? And the squirrel always keeps its eyes peeled for the gray dragon, as it is. And it starts raining on the squirrel. I'm looking at it through the closed screen door. The squirrel's kind of watching me. All of a sudden, it starts raining on the squirrel, and the squirrel just flips out like I'm doing it to it, right? The squirrel bails off the side of the balcony onto a tree, climbs up a little way on the tree, then turns around and does that squirrel cursing thing that they do where it goes, I'm like, dude, I did, not me, not, dude, not cool, not me. But here I am talking to squirrels. I think I've been up in the mountains too long. Does it look like Hunter has a
like his a flop book tonight. I don't know what that means, Ron. I'm not offended. I just don't know what that means. So, while we figure that out, all right, I'll move on to, this is a song from 1973, group known as Steelers Wheel, and a lot of people will know this song off the Reservoir Dogs soundtrack. Okay, Flipbook. Got it, Flipbook. Oh, I see that too. It's like the frame rate is really low or something like that. I'm not sure what's... I've never seen that before, but I see that on my side as well. See if there's anything that I can click to fix it, but I've literally never seen this before. Oh, and you know what is not happening, though, that I can fix, is the virtual... Can't reach my own keyboard. The virtual tip jar sign was off. Pfft. Oh, man. Yeah, thank God I tried to ineffectually remedy the Flipbook problem. All right, so this is Steelers Wheel.
Well, I don't know why I hate me tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I get downstairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I wonder what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face, losing control, yeah, all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing in your crowd that told yourself made man. And your friends, they all come across and slap you on the back and say, please, please. Trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go and sleep on the floor? Cause I don't think I can take it anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Where you started out with nothing in your crowd that told yourself made name. And your friends, they all come across and slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall on my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Steelers Wheel. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Karen Oliver spent a bunch of time on the highway here recently. Where'd you say you are, Karen? Are you in, did you say West, where are you? West Virginia? She was in Indiana recently. A whole, like, cross-country road trip. And, okay, West Virginia. There we go. Speaking of West Virginia, I'm working on a duet with Miss Amanda Benjamin right now. In fact, Amanda, you can check the Google Drive for an update. Check your Google Drive for an update later on tonight, because I'm gonna finish off the rest of those tracks and send it to you. So yeah, gonna be doing something with Amanda that you all will be able to hear and see next week, early next week, on Amanda's show. Is that where you're gonna debut it? Is that Monday? I believe that will be Monday at. When is Amanda on Amanda? Monday at 7:30, if I'm not mistaken. And, all right, yeah, Monday. So, but no, that's not the song. The song that, yes, that is the song that I will be doing with Amanda for next week. I hope it wasn't supposed to be an under the hat surprise, but there you go. Take Me Home Country Roads by Mr. Denver. And but I got a message from Karen this morning, having arrived after her epic road trip, spending a lot of time on the highway. She was requesting Highway 1. So this one's for Karen.
Sunset, a little bit gloomy, waiting on for sunrise. And the love bus goes through open, sailing north on Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but he's just begun. And I won't win him all over, but I'm nearing 500 tracks. And we're playing tonight down in Monterey, the Sterling Consolation Prize. And the love bus goes through open, sailing north on Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, just begun. And sometimes while we're naked on stage, your phone lights up your indifference 3 feet away. she's not half empty, but it could be just a little bit wetter. Say sure he's doing nothing, but doing something would be better. In the love bookstore's blue open, see the Northern Highway 1. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. I know you heard he's a different man on tour, but honey, he's just begun. Yeah. All right. Going back through the chat to see real quick what I missed. Goddess, I will do it. I've got to learn it first. Yeah. But stay tuned. Indeed. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to redeem myself for this particular song. Thank you, Roberta, in the super chat. It's not Rubber Ducky. Hello, Mickey Mooney. Thank you very much, Miss Emily Thatcher, with the dancing Ava Parasado dropping into the super chat. Yeah, so I'm going to be, thank you for the reminder, Christina. I'm going to be hosting our late night Moody show on the Vaudacity network next week. I think it'll be Tuesday nights. And there's always a Moody theme, whatever that is, whatever that means. It's up to the host every week. And I've chosen for the show that I will be hosting, I've chosen Existential Angst. So it's going to be a busy week next week. I'll be, so Amanda's show on Monday at 7:30. Fireside Tales with Wolfgang, number 37, I believe. Also Monday later, that'll be at 9 o'clock on Hunter's Acoustic Cabin. Then Deep Cuts, presumably that'll be on Tuesday. And then next week, Thursday, Aaron Barnes will be coming to sit in for LoveCAST 62. That'll be on the 24th. And of course, the week after that, we're going to have some live stuff in Orange County as we do a LoveCAST and a lot of individual solo shows that are solo and duet shows that happen on the Vaudacity network. All of those things are happening on July 2nd. And then we'll have an online variety show. No, an actual Polly's Picnic in person at the same place on July the 3rd. And thank you, Miss Kelsey Blaine Gibson, dropping into the super chat with the smiling
What did we decide that is? Is that a Shiba Inu? It's like the fox-looking version. All right, so yeah, then June Lake. June Lake is way off in September, but that is happening. That is happening for sure. Just saw a new graphic actually for the June Lake Jam Fest, September 10th and through 12th, I believe. Yeah. All right. So, as I said, this song needs a little redemption from Karen. I have absolutely no say on when we actually play for the June Lake Jam Fest. I think that's already been decided. I know the band lineup is decided. I don't know if like the performance schedule has all been laid out or not. But in any case, they contract us for the weekend and then schedule the particular times later on. Yeah, Jelly Bread's gonna be there. I'll be damned. My therapist coincidentally brought up Cubensis. He had no idea that we know them, and Cubensis it's completely unrelated. I don't even know how or why he brought him up, but there you go. It happened. I'm like, yeah, know those dudes. Playing a festival with them in September. Oh, thank you, Martinique, dropping into the super chat. Love the music. Thank you, darling. All right. So, yeah, this song is in need of redemption, but it's not actually Bob Marley's redemption song. Here we go.
It's all the same. All the names have changed every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get there cold. I'm a cowboy on the steel horse I ride, and I won't get up line one day, get up line. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet always go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Sometimes I'm going alone and all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I won't let
Thank you for joining us, Meg. Good to see ya. That is, yeah, Karen. I will be letting you know about the live show coming up in OC, to be certain. So that is a definitive 12-string song. Yeah, Richie Sambora played that whole. Yeah, I mean, there's like a very obvious 12-string sound in there. If you go back and listen to Slippery When Wet from 1986. That is a 12-string you will hear. Thank you. So, we were talking about, I don't know, last summer sometime, I think. Last summer, I think sometime we were talking about, on Paulie's online variety show, doing a Moulin Rouge night. And I was watching the chat really carefully. That one didn't come to pass. I forget for what musically technical reason. Not enough men's songs or not enough something or other. But I was watching really closely on that chat because there's one song that I could do from Moulin Rouge. One. And if somebody else signed up for it, I would have been Moulin screwed. So... because there are 3 songs in it. Okay, it was something like, thank you, Paul, because it's like, yeah, there's a lot of dance numbers and a lot of, what do you call compilation songs? Anyway, yeah, I guess this is the one song that I would have known to sign up for. Hello, Marta. Thank you for joining us. So. From 1970, Elton John originated this one. This is Your Song. A little more guitar. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, then again, no, or a man who made potions and the traveling show. But I know it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody
this is your song. It might be kinda simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I'm put down in the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss, while some of these verses, well, they got me pissed off. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote down this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It might be kinda simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I'm put down in words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be kinda simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Oh, Ron, that's awesome. Ron's mom calls this Ron's song because, quote, every day, because I played it every day on the living room piano all through high school. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. You know, I'm gonna play somebody else's childhood favorite. I saw Carol DeWald is in the chat, and Carol has a daughter named Jennifer who's come to a bunch of live shows. I've known Jennifer for a lot of years. We got quite close once upon a time, and I remember this song was Jennifer's favorite song when she was a little girl. So this one's for Jennifer Shelton. It's just a happy song. Kind of makes me chuckle before I even play a note.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. Say you're giving me the blues. Baby, you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to the lovable rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Ooh, baby, I'm reconsider my foolish notion when I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith. Before this river becomes an ocean. Before you throw my heart back on the floor. Ooh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion when I need someone to hold me, but I wish for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith.
All right. Here comes the treble. Yeah, that's a funny, silly song. That's just, yeah. So, sexy Jesus singing faith. Just something about that. Thank you, Mel. Well. And this is Sexy Jesus singing a song of gratitude. I want to say thank you to the folks that tossed into the virtual tip jar last week for LoveCAST 60 on Venmo or PayPal. The folks that threw in and helped keep the lights on and the cat food bowls full. Surprisingly difficult to say. LoveCast 60 contributors were Nick and Christy Davila, Spencer Coates, Kathy Balcom, Ed and Susie Marsh, Ned Clark and Benny Shoyan, and one recurring anonymous donor. So thank you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is Wolfgang, Emily? Wolfgang is, maybe Christina is answering that Wolfgang's been training very hard. I'm not sure. Wolfgang's downstairs. It's hot. It is like 90 degrees up here, something like that. High 80. You can see that like my forehead is all shiny. I can't get Wolfgang to stay up here for like more than 5 minutes at a time. He comes up, and earlier this about maybe an hour and a half before go time for the LoveCast, I brought him up. I made it put his bed out here, making sure he's had a bunch of water, and he laid there for about 90 seconds. Didn't even lie down all the way. Just kind of like, when you're like hot and sticky and you don't want to touch, he's already like furry and doesn't want to like get all up into even more furry surfaces. So he wasn't even lying down all the way. And I went into the kitchen across the room here in the cabin. And I think I poured some water or something like that, made some tea. And from all the way over here, he starts calling, just, Mao? And yeah, buddy, what do you need? Mao. And he gets up from his bed. He crosses the entire cabin, and he just kind of looks at me and just goes, Mao, Mao, do you need some water, buddy? Just, Mao. And then he went downstairs. It was just clearly, it's just too hot. So yeah, I think every spring I get him shaved, and he gets like this. He gets a mohawk right down the full length of his back. Last spring, I had to do it myself because I obviously wasn't taking him to a groomer in 2020, if that was even an option. I'm not even sure. And so yeah, last year it took multiple sessions, amounting to about 3 days or so before I got the job done. We would basically shave until I was in danger of losing a digit and never playing guitar again. And then like, all right, we're done. So yes, Christina, I would appreciate your help with this endeavor. Bring chainmail gloves if you have them. Thank you, Goddess Patina. In the super chat, Wolfgang is indeed the coolest. Oh no, in the closet. Yeah, no, he's probably in the closet also. Yeah, it's not like code for he secretly likes boy cats. No, it's like the closet is just like cool and dark. And so sometimes during the hottest part of the day, he just goes down and he opens one of the closet doors. It's like a sliding door. He opens it and goes in there and like closes it behind him. It's really funny. All right. So, I want to stay somewhat punctual this evening. There are no shows on the Vaudacity network after me this evening. Is that correct? One of our social media ladies can chime in the know. Kevlar gloves are better. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so the no show after me. Gotcha. I'm going to still keep it kind of timely because when I sign off here, without changing even so much as the setup, I'm going to go back to finishing our duet with Amanda Benjamin. I want to send that to her, before it gets too late this evening. So, here's a Hunter and the Dirty Jacks classic. Hey, Megan. Glad to see ya. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Megan. Okay, so Hunter and the Dirty Jacks classic that hopefully all you good folks are going to be able to hear in person sooner rather than later. This is Prometheus.
Days it's just been dark at night. As the sun goes down, there's no more heat, no light. But this cold outside, it only chills to the bone. So I walk under a lamp instead of sleeping alone. Off in the distance, my heart felt a glow upon the mountain of knowledge where it's forbidden to go. Lighting the hillside was this lady of flame. The moment I saw her, it was clear why I came. This is a daughter of Zeus. Those are clearly the odds. Now I got something in mind I gotta steal from the gods. Some thicker. She glows red, orange, and blue. Hey, come with me, child, and light my whole world with you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. The storm started brewing as we ran down the hill. Let's gather in the darkness with this pissed off guy's will. Now Zeus is at my heels, 'cause I defy divine plan. For the love of this woman, I brought fire to man. She said, what's your name? Said there's more to discuss, but the humans below call me Prometheus. And I was caught. Say I was caught. She moves with thicker, glows red, orange, and blue. Come with me, pretty child, and light my whole world with you. I was chained to a rock. Say those wouldn't be dramatic. Daily greeted by an eagle. His taste was hepatic. Only if you know the truth. I was turned into a moth, hiding from the sun by day. I sleep in your cloth. You turned me into a moth, 'cause I loved her so much. So I always love the flame, but be bound by its touch. Moves with the flicker, goes red, orange, and blue. Come with me, pretty child, I'll light my whole world with you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Yeah. So yeah, I hear BTS is also really into Greek mythology. That's surprisingly deep, those guys. What would a Zoom baby look like? That's a good question. Didn't Vanilla Ice do a song about that in the 80s? I think that was seems like that was a thing. All right. Well, I think I'll do like 7:01. A couple people are watching hiatus bands at Knott's. I think I'll do one more song for you here. Thank you, Miss Emily. Oh, Daryl. Nice to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. Ed, tune in next week. I think Aaron and I are indeed going to play Alexandria next week. We have yet to finalize our set, but yeah, that would be an obvious choice high in the running. Aaron Barnes wrote the instrumentation for that song. So, I think I'm going to play a Cure song and, yeah, close with this one. This one is simply called Love Song, from the 1989 album
Disintegration.
Ever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Ever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, however long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you.
All right. Yeah. This is where the rock train is pulling into the station. And thank you all for joining us this evening. If anybody is joining us for the first time or is seeing the end of the show for the first time, I love to just let the camera keep on rolling for a few more minutes and let all the folks in the chat say goodnight to each other. So if there's somebody, if there's a name, a log-on handle that you don't recognize, this is a good time to greet them or at least say farewell. And I will see you all very soon. Love you all. Good night.